Hey dude, this is CC167. Today I'm going to show you how to make this awesome Batman v Superman mecha armor utility belt. Let's get to the build. So now I'm going to get my box because I can't work on this. So I'm just getting my box cutter right here and put a line all the way down here. Cut down on this side and do that on that side and the other side. And then back to you guys when that's done. So now once you got your line down right here, you really just want to get some duct tape. You want to put it from the top of your line all the way down to the bottom, cut it, and you have the width of your utility belt. So now you just want to cut this out with some scissors or an X-Acto knife, and I'll be back to you guys when that's done. So now I got the main base cut out. So now you want to bend it to your body and make sure this part is in the back and these parts at the ends are in the front when you're bending it. So I'll be back to you guys when that's done. So now I bent it all. So you can see it's all bendy. And I cut a little bit off the tip because it's like, it touches each other and it goes over a little bit. And I want it to be like the utility, my Robin one, where it's a little short so I'm able to add a clip and the belt buckle. So let's get to the next part. So now let's get to the next part of the build. So now we're going to make the belt buckle of the utility belt. So here are all the pieces right here. And you want to start with the layer 1, have that as your base. Then you want to make layer 2 3 times. So you want to hot glue that together. Then you want to hot glue layer 2 on layer 1. You want to make this, center it on here, and hot glue that also on there. So then you want to get these 4 and 5, as you can see right here. And you want to hot glue them on the edge like so. And it looks pretty good. So let's get to the next part. So now I want to get your PDFs. So you already used the bottom part for your belt buckle, but now we're going to use the rest of it. So you want to get your other PDF in the link below, and you want to get some masking tape and put together. So right there, make sure it's exactly on the line. Like, if you don't have it like that, it will not be the size it has to be. So, do that real quick. So now you have it together. So now you want to cut this out and be back to you guys when that's done. So now I have that the template cut out. And I add some extra tape so it doesn't wobble as much. So now you want to get your bend part and you want to place it right there, where the bend is already on the box, because some boxes already have the bend. So now I just need to get my Sharpie, trace it on, then I'm going to cut it out inside the lines. I also cut out the template inside the lines. Make sure you do that with all your templates. So now I went ahead a little bit and made the entire utility pouch. So set the camera down. So you can see it's really cool. So now I'm going to tell you how I made it. So basically, I just bent all the places I had on the template that said bend here, or bend, and I hot glued them in. Basically, I just folded over the flaps up and hot glued this on and hot glued the back on too. So now I want to make this 5 more times. So be back to you guys when that is done. So now I've attached my belt buckle, and this is how I did it. So basically, I just got the clip. And I got the strap that was attached to it. I hot glued that on the base of the belt. Then I just put some cardboard above it. So I did it on both sides and it looks pretty good. So let's get to the next part. So now let's put the rest of the stuff on the utility belt. So I'm going to grab my belt buckle and I need to bend it a bit so it can fit around this utility belt. So right here I'm going to hot glue one side right here. And we'll put Velcro on it later. So I'll be back to you guys in that. So now I have my belt buckle on. So now let's add the utility pouches on. So you want to get your utility pouch, and you want to get the spacing just right, because on the thing it's not that far spaced. So once you got that, put it on here. And place it on. And now you got a pouch on. So now you want to do that on this side do the one behind it and the one behind that one. So I'll be back to you guys with all that. So now I have all my pieces all glued down. So now there's these little imprints you can see on the reference pics I've been able to find. So I just got the template, I have the link below, and I just got some cardboard, cut that out, and I just hot glued that on here. So just do that 6 more times and I'll be back to you guys when that's done. So now you just want to get your utility belt after you put all those details on, and you just want to spray paint it gold. And make sure you're safe when you spray paint. So now we're going to give the utility belt a weathered look. So now you just want to get some gray spray paint or black, and you just want to spray a little bit on there, and you want to get a plastic bag and just rub it in. And you could do this a few times to make sure you do it right. And once you do it on the entire utility belt, let's get to the next part. So now I have Velcro on all the patches. So I just got my industrial strength Velcro, and I cut each one's a size, and I just got peeled off the back and put it on. And I did that with both sides, and it looks pretty good. And it stays on there really well too. It's industrial strength. So now you're basically just done. So now you're basically just done with your entire utility belt, and it looks really good. So if you guys like this video, comment, like, subscribe, and have a good day.